Have you ever noticed that girl in school? No matter how intense the situation is, she stays calm. She answers the teacher without stuttering. She doesn't hide behind her bag. She speaks with a soft smile, even during arguments. No yelling, no panic, just confidence. Everyone notices her, even when she's not trying. And here's the secret: she's not born like that. In this video, I'll share 4 psychological shifts that will help you step into your main character energy at school. Quietly confident, unshakable, and unforgettable. Now, let's talk about your canvas. Confidence comes from feeling like the best version of yourself, whether that's with a full face of glam or a totally bare face. If you're a makeup lover, the key is leaning into what actually enhances your unique features. If you do love makeup, don't just copy what's trending on TikTok. Go watch Dear Peachy. Learn your face shape. Doing makeup that actually fits your face is the difference between looking like a masterpiece and looking like a coloring book. But if you're someone who prefers a low-maintenance vibe, or if you're just in a lazy girl era, don't feel pressured to do a 10-step routine just because it's trending. Personally, I keep it super simple with antibacterial soap and aloe vera gel, and it's been a game changer for my glow. The goal isn't to follow a specific look, but to find the routine that makes you look in the mirror and say, "Yeah, I'm that girl." When you feel comfortable in your skin, everyone else feels that confidence too. If you want to feel immensely confident, you have to trick your brain using your body. Research shows that open body language, keeping your shoulders back and your chin parallel to the floor, actually lowers your cortisol, stress hormone, and increases your testosterone, the confidence hormone. Stop looking at your feet when you walk through the hallway. When you occupy space instead of trying to shrink, your internal feeling will eventually catch up to your external posture. Listen, being delusional is fun until the teacher calls your name and you have zero clue what's going on. That's when the confidence evaporates. You don't need to be Einstein, you just need to be prepared. Do your homework, have your projects ready, and actually look at your notes. When you aren't constantly scared of getting scolded or failing, you walk differently. High intelligence, or even just being organized, is a massive flex. It's hard to be a girl boss when you're failing 3 classes, okay? To be immensely confident in school, stop worrying about being interesting and start being interested. The most confident people in the room aren't the ones talking the most. They are the ones who listen and ask the right questions. When you shift the focus from "do they like me" to "do I like them," the social pressure disappears. This simple shift in perspective makes you seem more approachable and self-assured without you having to say a word. Finally, how to handle the haters. When someone tries to start drama or yells at you, do not give them a reaction. If you get hyper and start screaming back, you gave them exactly what they wanted. You gave them your power. Stay calm. Talk gently. Be so chill that it actually makes them uncomfortable. It makes them look like a toddler having a tantrum while you look like the CEO. Staying calm is the ultimate main character energy. First of all, please, I am begging you, smell like a literal dream. Science says if you smell good, people automatically think you're 50% more attractive and probably have a high credit score. It's the halo effect. Look it up. But don't just drown yourself in cheap perfume to hide the fact that you're sweating because of that math test. Use alum. It's natural, it's cheap, and it actually works. Spray some on after your shower, then hit them with the body mist. When you know you don't smell like a locker room, you actually feel like you can talk with confidence without dying inside. Hygiene is the ultimate confidence hack. These habits will literally change the way people see you. But there is one specific vibe check you need to pass every morning or none of this will work. If you missed my last video on winter tips and how to keep your glow during the cold season, you definitely need to check that out next to complete the transformation. Also, do subscribe for next cozy video. Love you, bye.